Happy Monday, everyone. Today is Hot Topics of the Day. I hope everyone is doing well and welcome back to my channel. That's it. So a video clipping that I'm going to show you, a woman shoplifting at a Jersey mall. Now I just have to say before I go into this, I don't understand shoplifters. I don't understand why they feel or the need to steal things. Don't they know that there's cameras around? This is modern technology right now, today, now, 2025. I don't understand that they can just think that they can just get away of shoplifting and stealing items and tucking it in underneath their skirt or whatever and thinking that they're not going to get caught. Now, they may not get caught right away, but eventually it's going to creep up to them and it's going to bite them in the ass. So I just don't understand shoplifters. Why you can't just get a job and just do the normal thing like a lot of us do, work, make an earning, make a living, pay the bills, and get the stuff that you want instead of stealing. And when eventually you're going to get caught and then you act dumb and stupid like you don't know what's going on. It's just hilarious. And I just feel like the shoplifters are dumb and stupid. And I just don't understand why would you do that. And especially like not all, I just want to make it very clear, not all Black Americans, but some of them are just ridiculous. They're loud. They get very offensive, especially to a law enforcement. It's like there's no need for it to scream, to curse, to get agitated. Because once you get agitated, then the cop get agitated. Now, I get it. Some people don't like authority. Some Black Americans don't like cops. I understand that. But at the end of the day, you have to comply. If you don't comply, then you're going to get arrested. I just don't understand that. You're not going to win in this situation. And I just don't understand seeing videos after videos. You fight with the police officer. At the end of the day, they win. And if you don't like what they're doing and how they coming across you and they come across you very aggressive, very sarcastic, have that demeanor, then write their badge number, get their name, and then do a dispute afterwards. But to go and attack them and threaten them, like, if I had a gun, then I would shoot you. That's a threat. Yes, everyone's entitled of freedom of speech. You're entitled to say whatever you want. However, there's words for your consequences. You get it? There's consequences for your words. But for you to say that, if I had a weapon, then I can just shoot you. What do you think the officer is going to do? They don't know what you have in your car or in your purse. You know what I mean? They have to think ahead. You know what I mean? They have to protect themselves too. You know what I mean? So they don't be crossfire. So yeah, they're going to arrest you and detain you because you said something so stupid and foolish. And again, freedom of speech. You're entitled to have freedom of speech. However, when you threaten to harm a police officer or say you're going to spit at them, what do you expect them to do? They're going to arrest you. Keep your mouth shut. Get their badge number. And stop complaining and stop arguing back and forth with them. At the end of the day, you're not going to win. They don't understand that. They think that if they huff and puff, that the police officer is going to let them go. Okay, it never works. But my point to the matter is with this woman, and I'm going to share a video. She's in Jersey, and she just started shoplifting. And when the police pulled her, she had no idea what was going on when clearly she knew what was happening. She knew that she got caught and they were coming after her. So take a look what this woman had to say. And she seemed very stung, very surprised, but she knew in the back of her mind that she was busted for shoplifting. So take a look at what this woman had to say to the police officer.
Hi, man. Stop right there. Hi. I'm Officer DeLakey, Mildor Police. Just so you're aware, they're recording on body cam. Okay. Stand over here for me.
Okay.
Right over here. Okay. Were you shopping in any stores today?
Yeah, I just came to the mall.
Okay. So I'm just going to read your rights real quick. You have your right to...
What?
Just listen here. You have the right to remain silent.
As you can see, she looks confused. She what the hell is going on? Clearly, she knows what she did. She knows what you did, and you won't believe where she put all the items.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Hello? Why is he recording me? What's going on?
Relax. Let me finish my statement.
What's going on?
I'm going to answer your questions after I read my statement.
Hello? What is it? I'm in the Baltimore on the...
I ever stopped by Crate and Barrel?
Crate and Barrel? I don't want to Crate and Barrel.
Right. Are you going to listen or are you going to talk?
Okay, listen.
Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one could be appointed to you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. What store were you in today?
I was went into Pink, and I went into, I forgot where I went into before that.
Okay. All right. Do you conceal any merchandise on you? Do you take any clothing? Because we're going to go to the store and look at the cameras. So.
Okay.
Pause. And the cameras do not lie. That's how I don't understand shoplifters. I don't understand why would you even make the attempt to steal at Target, going to the mall, or any place. They have cameras everywhere. You think you're not going to get caught? That's the thing I don't understand shoplifters. Like, foolish, stupid, dumb.
No?
So did you take any clothing?
No, I did not.
Okay. Can you just do me a favor? Hang up the phone real quick while I'm speaking with you. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't. I have a picture of it on my phone. I recently lost it because it got
That's fine.
expired.
Okay. 3, can you go to the store and confirm, please?
What store are you talking about this happening?
What store have you been in?
I told you I went into Pink, and I think I went into Aloe after. That was it.
Okay. All right. Let me see your ID real quick.
It's expired. It's expired on my birthday.
Do you have a valid one, or is it the only one you have?
No, it recently just expired. That's a copy of the only one I have.
Okay.
But recently just expired.
Sorry, I got out of it. Where was it?
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm under arrest for what?
You're not under arrest. You're just being detained at this time
Detained, but you're going to be arrested.
for potentially shoplifting.
For potentially, not for actually potentially.
So you're matching the description of somebody that reported shoplifting in a store.
I just literally got to this mall.
So
You can tell she's nervous. You can tell that she is so nervous and freaking out. Like, in her mind, in her head, excuse me, she's like, what the F? What the F? What is happening? You can just tell from the body language and everything.
we're looking at camera footage right now.
Okay.
If you didn't shoplift, you'll be on your way. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. What's the phone number for you?
My phone's getting cut off.
The right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Going to jail.
Hello? Why is he recording me? What's going on?
So what did you take from the store?
I didn't see. For what store?
What's in your dress that you took from the store? You're on camera.
You're on camera,
What time
honey.
am I on?
Every camera that's in the store caught you putting stuff in your dress.
In what store?
So
The store that you were in.
let me explain how this is going to go down, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to hold on to your phone. So you're going to be placed under arrest, and then you're going to be searched, and we're going to find the items. Either you can just give them to us now,
Tell the
or when we
truth.
have an officer come and search you and find the items, then we can charge you additionally.
Okay, and what happened? Tomorrow's my brother's birthday.
Okay.
Well, she should have thought about that before she even thought about shoplifting. It's your daughter's birthday. So instead of working, putting more hours in, whatever you do, you decide to go to the Jersey Mall and start shoplifting. So who do you have to blame but yourself? And you telling the police officer it's your daughter's birthday? They don't give a damn. They don't care. They're going to arrest you, woman.
My kids go back to school tomorrow.
Is that why you took the items?
Oh my.
Get a job.
My daughter's school and her birthday's tomorrow.
Okay. Well, let's give us the items that you have concealed under your dress, and then we'll get you out of here as soon as we can.
No, I know y'all gonna arrest me.
Yes, because you stole.
We are.
Yeah.
Either way, we need the items back. Whether we get,
Right here.
are they tucked in there, or can you just pull them out?
Like I don't feel comfortable doing it right here.
Okay. All right.
Is it like a corner I could go into?
Let's go in this corridor over here. Okay. I just need you to take your purse off real quick. You can keep everything in there.
I cannot lose money.
It's all coming with you.
Kids.
It's all coming with you. We're gonna hold on to it.
Pause.
We're gonna-
The crazy thing is, you heard what she said. She cannot lose money. So she had money. She had money in her wallet. So what possessed her to do that? That's just crazy to me. Maybe it's an impulse. Maybe it's just a thrill. I don't know. I'm not in her head, but it's just crazy to me. You have money. You have cash in your wallet, and you decide to shoplift. Make it make sense. I don't understand. Criminals here, man. Criminals. Don't know no better.
hold on to it. And again, like I mentioned originally, everything is recorded on body camera. So
My sister, Sharifa,
take this off.
call mommy and tell them I'm getting locked up right now.
Yes.
Call
Get
mommy
locked
and tell
up.
them I'm just getting
Going to jail.
I'm getting locked up. I gotta send the Dante number too. I'm in New Jersey. Call Kimmy too.
I'll let you make a phone call when we get down.
Call me. Yeah. Ready up?
All right.
Can I go to the corner?
Just welcome me. See that exit sign? We're gonna walk right over here. Right here.
You can just walk up.
Look.
And whenever you have it, you just go on the ground.
Damn.
Unless it's going to pull you out. So.
Make sure it's all of it because, like I said, you're gonna get searched back then. If you
How
don't
the
turn it over now,
hell
we're gonna
she
charge you
got
additional.
everything in there? Pause. How she managed to get everything tucked in there? I would be freaking out and nervous if I decided to shoplift. Like she did it so well that it didn't even fall off or anything. But again, there was cameras. But she thought that she wouldn't get caught. She thought she was going to walk out the department store, ran-handed and nothing. Thinking that she was just going to go home and give all these gifts to her daughter.
I'm making off for my daughter, but it came over.
Yes.
That's all I'm kidding.
Okay. Just confirm that's everything.
Like I'm weak.
I said confirm that's everything that's on you.
Save your tears.
Make sure that's everything that's on you. Definitely nothing else in there. Like that. It's a New York deal at the top.
I was going to make it for my daughter.
She's worrying about making it to her daughter's birthday. Well, woman, well, lady, you should have thought about that before you decided to shoplift. Okay, you're not making it to your daughter's birthday. You should have thought of that. Like, see, they try to get sympathy for the police officer. The police officer don't give a damn. They just want you to return the items that you stole, and you're going to be arrested. Okay, and all she's concerned about her daughter's birthday party when she should be thinking about what the hell is going to happen to me. I'm going to be arrested. I'm going to jail.
Definitely it, right? Because I'm telling you, you're going to get searched. She's going to go into your dress. And can you just take the dress off? I mean, you have pants underneath, right? Okay.
So I'm going to take it off, but I have nothing.
I'm sorry? You don't want to take it off? Okay. Like I said, what's the strap here? Okay. All right, so like I said, you're going to get searched when we get down there. If there's more merchandise, that could be an issue.
Okay, now I'm going to show you part 2 of the woman stealing. And it was worth $1,100. $1,100 of items that she tucked in underneath her skirt. So take a look at part 2. Let's just get rid of this. There we go, part 2.
Can you just be honest with me?
What's up?
I'm not even making it for my daughter's birthday.
Yes. Like I said,
the cop's lying.
You were pretty transparent, right? You did admit to
I'll
it.
show you her date of birth. And
Listen. I'm going to work with you, okay? You gave me everything back, right? So, are you going to get arrested? Yes. You're going to get processed. I will do my best to get you out of here today. Okay? Okay? All right. Just come over here and just stand on the wall. Put your hands behind your back. It's all going to come with you. I'm going to let you make a phone call when we get back to the police department. Okay? Unlock your fingers. What's up?
The money that's my son is current at the hair salon. The money I have in my bag is to buy sneakers to school tomorrow.
Well, like I said, all your money, all your property is going to come with you. When you're released, you're going to get it back. We're not keeping your money. Okay?
I show you everything that I'm not lying about. My kids going to school tomorrow.
They don't care.
And I can show my
You're
daughter
going to jail.
that tomorrow is really her birthday.
Okay. So that doesn't change anything, but like I said, we're going to do some paperwork.
I know. I just want to.
I'm hoping you'll be out of here in a couple hours.
I just want to know that I'm not lying to you.
Like I said, you gave me all the merchandise back, and I'm taking your word with that, okay? So, I'm going to work with you, and it's just going to be a shoplifting charge, okay? So that's it. So, maybe a few hours of paperwork. You're not going to miss her birthday, okay? Don't stress about it. But you're going to...
It's embarrassing.
That's all. So what stores did you steal from?
Victoria's Secret in there.
Yeah, so when you went in Pink, you took stuff from there as well?
It was on Pink and Aloe.
Aloe? Just those 2 stores. Okay.
Is your ex at least decent about?
Alright, well... Alright.
DJ said he's on his way here, so...
Did you want to wait, or...?
Well, I think he's more worried about the merchandise.
Pause. I don't care how bad it is, what circumstances people are dealing with. It's unexcusable to go and shoplift and to go steal. It is. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. It's not the way. It's not the way to go steal, to take things that don't belong to you, and you just take things without paying. It's unacceptable. You know what I mean? There's no excuse for that. Who raised you? I know your parents raised you better than that. You know what I mean? You just don't go and steal. You get a job, you work, you do what you have to do, and then you provide and you get what you need to get for your daughter. But stealing is not the answer. And I don't understand when people have that tendency to do that. They think they're not going to get caught. They think that there's no cameras around. There's cameras everywhere now. I don't understand this. If you're gonna go big and if you're gonna steal, make sure you do your job due diligence. You know what I mean? Make sure you're careful. But again, people don't think. They think that they can just do what they want and thinking that they're going to get away with it, and then they think they can talk the cops out of it, so the cops won't arrest them. No, you committed a crime, you shoplift, then you got to go to jail, and hopefully you learned your lesson. And you're a mother, for goodness sake. Like, how do you know what I mean? Like, how are you setting a good example for your daughter that mommy is going to be arrested because she was shoplifting at Victoria's Secret and one other department store? It's just crazy.
Victoria's Secret too.
Alright. I'll rather get Steven.
Alright. If he needs volunteers, I have him in my clipboard there.
No, we got to they're writing it now.
Okay. Victoria's Secret's probably.
Yeah, they can write it down for Steven.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. You ready?
You wanna be a
You
team?
know those
I'm
items.
gonna let you. I got your phone. I'm gonna let you make a call when we get back.
You got the other phone too?
Yeah, he's got it right over there with your purse.
Hey,
So it's all gonna come with you. All right. I'll take it, brother. Thank you. All right. Let's walk. That's CBK.
Yeah, let's separate it right here because there's a bench.
Alright, then I'll
Yeah.
take
Yeah. Victoria and
Look at all that. Look at that. All of it underneath her
the
skirt.
receipts came off.
It's also Victoria's Secret by the main.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
Hello. She wrote the Victoria's Secret.
How she managed to put all that underneath her, underneath the skirt?
Jesus. Aloe. It's got more business. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Want me to help you? You got it.
Oh no, I should be alright. I should be alright.
Ah,
Just
damn.
I know. They show them down their pants and help them carry it.
Hi.
Okay, you get the point. I don't want to keep dragging you guys with this long video, but you get the point. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Well, I hope she learned her lesson, and I hope that that she will never do this again. I hope that's a valuable lesson to her, not to shoplift, because there's cameras around and there's consequences for your actions. So the next video that I want to show you is about two teenager girls, 15 and 16, went to a mall and then they were shoplifting at Sephora. Okay, and this teenager girl goes nuts because the officer told her that she's going to be arrested. And this is not her first criminal activity, because she has shoplifted before. And apparently, if she has done it again, that she was not going to go to college. Like college, her going to college is just no chance. She ruined that chance when she shoplifted again. And now she's pleading with the officer and getting upset and not leaving and not complying. So take a look what this girl have to say. And she had no one to blame but herself. Like, why would you do that? Why would you shoplift? And then turn around and say, oh, we can pay it. No, dum-dum, it's too late. Once you make that attempt to steal, to shoplift, and then you get caught, you cannot go back and say, oh, by the way, I'm going to pay for it. Oh, you should have paid for it when you checked out. But no, you wanted to check out the door without paying. And then you change your mind because you got caught and you want to pay now. Doesn't work that way, shoplifters. Please, for the life of God, think before you decide to shoplift, okay? Because the police officer, they hear every trick, every book. What's that single? Every trick of the book or the book of the trick. You get what I'm saying. They know all the tricks. They know all the lies. They're not stupid, okay? They're not stupid. So take a look at what these two young teenager girls have to say to the police officer.
And then Sephora, just so you guys know, Sephora does prosecute everything. So we'll be filing charges. You're also going to be trespassed from all Sephoras for 5 years. If myself or any other loss prevention agent identifies you, we can charge you with criminal trespass.
Damn, 5 years, you banned.
How old is she?
16 and 17.
16 and 17.
Neither of them have.
Pause. 16 and 17. Is that a damn shame? 16 and 17. At that age, you can get a job. You can get a part-time job. And you tell me you can't afford some certain makeup products that you had to go and steal? Sephora, shoplift, thinking that there's no cameras? Boy, I tell you, these teenagers.
Identification on them.
Okay. We're both stealing.
Was pretty much making the majority of the selections. Jasmine was the one that concealed into the purse.
Okay.
Market.
How old are both of you? You're 16? Okay.
What is your date of birth?
Wait, so we can't just pay for it?
No,
No, that's not
We
an
have that
option.
option.
it's too late.
When did we have that
You
option?
have to get mom or
To
dad
pay for the
to have
product.
to pick you up.
And then you chose to sell instead, remember?
Or else you're gonna go
You're
down
dumb.
the beach.
No, I'm not.
Stupid.
What?
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I mean, you will. That's what it's going to happen. I'm
You
telling
don't have to
I mean, straight up.
drag me into the car.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
Yes, you are.
You're under arrest right now.
You are. We are pressing charges.
You can press charges, but
Stand up and put your hands behind your back, Jasmine.
Again, why would you try to resist arrest? You're under arrest. Do the mature thing and let the police officer handcuff you and go into the vehicle and go about your merry way and do your due process. You're arrested. You're done. You're finished. You shoplift. And now you're trying to be bad and huff and puff saying you're not going to go, that they have to drag you out. Obviously, they're going to do that. They don't want to do dealt with force, but if they have to, they will. That's what law enforcement do. Okay, when you don't comply to them, they're going to do with force.
Yeah, you're going in cuffs.
Stand up.
Set your phone down.
This isn't a game.
You're under arrest for theft.
no, if you touch me,
Then you're going to get charged with obstruction at the very least.
We're
okay,
trying to
then
be
you
nice
can
with
touch me. Try touching me.
I mean, you're going to be arrested. There's no way around this.
So please comply.
You're
see
going to
that
get
one,
another
she's cool and
charge, which will
collected.
make this a lot more complex in your court proceeding. Or you can be a responsible adult and speak with us, talk with us, do what we need to do so we can get you out of here.
Yes.
And then that will look a lot better when you do have your court date. But you are under arrest.
Why?
But you stole stuff.
We didn't even get like 20 feet away from the store.
That doesn't matter.
That's not up for. That's not.
But we didn't get
This
20
isn't
feet
the
away.
court.
I already have a past charge. If I get another one,
Oh, a past charge. And whose fault is that? That's not the law enforcement's problem. That's not the manager's problem from Sephora. That you should have thought about that. You see, that's the thing I don't understand. These teenagers. You know what I mean? If she knew she had past charges, and then the judge told her, if this happens again, you lose every opportunity to go to college. You lose that because now it's going to be on your record. If you knew that, why would you do it again? Make it make sense. And now the police officer have to feel sorry for you. The people have to feel sorry for you. No, you made that choice. Now that you made that choice, you have to deal with the consequences. Now you may not end up going to college now because you made a stupid, foolish mistake. And now you have to pay the price. So I'm sorry, I don't feel sorry for her whatsoever.
I won't go to college, so I'm not doing this shit.
You resisting is going to be a lot
I'm
worse.
not doing this shit. I
It's not
want
a-
to pay for it.
It's not
Too
a
late.
You just want to see me lose. So
I don't.
No,
I
'cause I
my
can't
job.
do it.
It's
I
not
can't
what I have to do right now.
We're trying to help you, actually.
No, you're not.
You are under arrest.
No, you're not. You're not helping at all.
Whether or not you catch another charge for resisting is on you.
No, because if I get another charge, I'm not going to college.
Oh,
What
wow.
do you guys not understand about that?
You are under arrest for theft. Right
So
now.
what do you guys not understand about that?
This isn't a conviction. This is just you're gonna have to go to court and deal with this and
I
speak to
don't
a
want
judge
to
about.
go to
I know you don't want to, but your actions caused this. My
Exactly.
actions didn't
Your
cause this.
actions.
This officer's actions didn't cause this. Your actions today caused this,
I'm not
and now you
sick.
have to deal with the consequences.
Deal with it.
I mean, you are. We're trying to be nice about it right now.
No,
They are,
I
actually.
mean, you are. There's. I'm telling you right now, you are.
no.
Okay, there's no way around it. We're trying to be civil about
You
this.
said
and give you an
no. She ain't
opportunity
going nowhere.
to comply.
Well, y'all have to be.
Well, listen, Jasmine, if I try to put these on you and you fight us...
You have to beat.
Listen to me.
Her.
You would have
If
to beat the shit out of me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Alright.
Ah, damn. Don't touch her. Well, she's going to jail. Sorry. And I like the other girl, the 16 or 17-year-old. She just cool and collected on her phone. She's probably texting her parents, freaking out, telling her parents that I'm about to go to jail because me and Jasmine shoplifted. We shoplifted. And probably the parents are just upset like, what? What did you guys do? We're on our way to the precinct. Because I don't know what state they're at. Stupid and foolish. Again, she has no one to blame but herself. Okay? Hopefully this time around that she will learn her lesson, do the right thing, and get a job and just pay for it. Just pay for it. People think that they did this privilege. They think that they just have the authority just to go and walk into a department store and just start stealing. They feel like they're obligated. No, they're not. You're not. It's a crime. Point blank, period. And then now you want people to feel bad for you? Well, I don't. I really don't. I will pray for you. Hopefully you learn your lesson. And maybe the third time might be a charm that you just small shoplift. Anyway, the last news that I want to share with you guys, and it's a breaking news, and it really saddens me to hear this about a middle school student being strangled by their bully in a school bus. And I don't understand why other students not doing anything. It's being recorded, and they're seeing this, and they're not doing anything to stop this. I'm like, what the hell is happening here in our society, in the schools? And obviously the bus driver, he can't say anything. He can't do anything, excuse me, because he's driving, obviously. But he did say something in the background that, the kids need to like be on their best behavior and sit down. But you see other students recording this on their phones, because now these days, middle school students have phones now, which is so crazy to me. Not my kids, period. Anyway, my kids are not going to school. They're not going to private school or public school. And this is why. I can't. If someone ever did that to my kid, I'm going to jail. I just tell you right now, I'm going to jail. Because no one doesn't have a student, to put their hands on my child. Okay? I'm going to fight somebody. I may not put my hands on a child, because then I end up in jail, but I'm going to the parents' house. Okay? I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to make a scene. I'm going to call the school. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure this doesn't happen again. But you know what? It won't happen, because my child will not be in public school. This is why homeschool your kids. Homeschool your kids, because I would be one of those crazy Karens if I ever put my child in public school or private school, which that's not going to happen. Thank God my husband and I are on the same page on that. Our children, will be homeschooled, because that kind of incident, I'd be in jail. Seriously, you will see a mugshot of me, and it'll be all on social media. Then my husband and my family have to bail me out because I was acting a fool. I was acting crazy because someone put their hands on my child. Okay? And the students didn't even do anything but watch. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And I feel bad for the mother of her child dealing with this. And the school didn't even really do anything. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm getting hostile. I don't mean to be, but when it comes to kids being bullied, it just triggers me, because I've been bullied, and it's not fun being bullied at all. You know what I mean? And for kids to be bullied like that, it's just unacceptable. It's just wrong. And I'm thinking to myself that the kid that's bullying the other kid that was strangled, who raised you? What kind of parents are living with? For your son to act like that to another student, to put the hand on another student and strangle them. Where is that little boy getting that from? Obviously, he's seeing something in that household. Maybe his father did it to his mother and he witnessed it, or something that he's watched on TV that he shouldn't be watching, or in the internet. There's no supervision. That's the problem. The main thing happens in the house. And parents are not supervising their kids. Not watching, overseeing their phones or internet, nothing like that. So obviously this kid got it from somewhere, in order for him thinking that it's okay to strangle someone because he strangled one of his classmates. It's just ridiculous, and it's unacceptable. This is why I'm telling you, parents, and for me, I'm not a parent yet. Homeschool your kids. It's the best way. It's the best way, because it prevents this nonsense. But I'm going to let you see the video of this. It's just traumatizing. It's just sad, and something has to give. Something needs to change.
It's just one shocking moment in this roughly 60-second cell phone video. A 12-year-old boy smacked in the face and held by his mouth by another classmate on board a school bus from Walt Whitman Middle School. After a brief back and forth, she grabs him by the neck. Not one.
Oh, it's a she. My apologies. I thought it was a boy, a she. So let me circle back. Okay? It was a girl who did this. Again, where she's getting this from. She saw something. She saw her father doing it to her mother. She watching something in the internet that she's not supposed to be watching. Something on the phone. What is it? And again, everyone is recording this and not telling this girl to stop. That's what I'm saying. It's just ridiculous.
But twice.
Hey, what I tell you about change those seats?
It breaks my heart that
There's all these kids on the bus, and not one of them decided to stand up.
Right.
Taylor Brock says her son returned home with bruises around his neck. It's unclear exactly what happened right before the recording, but she claims that same girl bullied him in the past, leaving her son depressed and embarrassed.
You see what I'm saying? Sad and depressed. What if he ended his life? What if he, you know what I mean? It's sad to see that. This girl did this to a boy. It's despicable. It's despicable. It's disgusting. Disgusting. The parents are disgusting. I just don't understand how our generation can be like this. You know what I mean? How, young kids can just bully and attack someone and put their hands on someone, and then people are just watching and not doing anything. No one, just like the mother said, no one stepped up and said to that little girl, hey, stop, no. What you're doing is wrong. Nothing. It's despicable.
There to be harsher punishments, so kids don't even want to do this in the first place.
This mother says the incident happened in late January, but just shared it publicly Monday. Concerned school officials are not doing enough to protect her son, despite a judge granting a protective order against the girl earlier this month.
Saying she's not allowed to come within 50 feet of him. And my son was like, yeah, I saw her pass by me in the hall today. This isn't something that's going to go away for him. No. And she just gets to get suspended and gets to go back to school.
You see, that's what this is why I'm advising this mother. If you're watching this, I don't know your name, and my heart goes out to you and your son, and I'm going to be praying for you. Pull your child out of the school, out of that middle school, and homeschool your kid. Homeschool your kid, because suspension, no, that girl should be expelled. Suspension is nothing. It's nothing. It's like a slap on the wrist. And a restraining order, they go to the same school. What are you going to do? Walk a different hallway so you don't see the boy? That's not enough. I don't blame the mom. It's not enough. That girl should have been expelled, period. Because this happened in a school bus. Even though it didn't happen in a school setting, but still it was in a school bus and they would go to the same school together. Suspension, that's not enough. And I feel bad for the mom. Pull your son out of that school.
That doesn't seem like a fair trade.
It's not.
I reached out to Fairfax County Public Schools. A spokesperson says school administration handled the situation in line with the student discipline manual.
Bullshit.
But at this hour cannot provide any more information due to federal privacy laws. Brock wants the school to do a better job keeping the two separated, but she also wants preventative measures in place.
To where they are able to cope and deal with anger or stress. I'm hoping by bringing this to light that people will stand up for him.
Yeah, I'm standing up for him. I don't know her son's name, but I will stand up for your son. I will stand up for the bullying. They seem like that little girl is angry. She's angry. Hostile for her to do that to another boy. Put her hands on him and try to strangle him. Where'd she get that from? She's hostile. She probably possessed that day back in January. Some demons was in her for her to do that. So obviously she saw it. She saw that from someone and thinking that that's okay to do. But it's not. It's not okay for anyone to put your hands on another person. Point blank, period. I don't care if you're a child or an adult. It's just wrong, period. And I agree with the mother. Suspension is not enough. It's not enough. That girl should have been expelled. And then wrote a written apology to that boy. Okay? I would have demanded that. I would have pressed charges too. That's just me. Even though I'm Christian, but no, when it comes to my child, I am crazy. I will fight for my child. And every parent should too. I would have pressed charges on the parents and demand for expulsion, expel, and then pull my kid out. And if they wouldn't do that, then I would pull my kid out and I would make us think about it. You would not get rid of me, and you would continue to see my face every single day. Because I would put it on social media, on the news, everywhere. That's why I said I would be one of those crazy Karens that I would end up in jail or social media. That's why, to save myself heartache and to avoid this, our child will be homeschooled with my nieces. It's the best way. It's the best way. Because the administrators, the teachers, and all that, they won't do anything. Obviously, they just suspended the girl. That's it. Are they giving her help? Are they counseling her? Is the parents doing anything about it? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. But that's dangerous because that little boy could end up being suicide, being afraid. You know what I mean? It's just wrong. And then they need to have preventions and have like classes when students are going through that other students stick up and say something, because that's unacceptable for other students is to record it and not say anything, not intervene and tell that little girl, oh, you're wrong, you can't do that. You get what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So I hope the mother pull her son out of that school and not deal with this, because it's just crazy. Because if they're not doing it, the administrator, they're just doing a bare minimum. They're just doing a bare minimum. Okay, they don't give a shit. That's just my opinion. But anyway, that's all I have to say about that. That's all the hot topics of the day. And that's all I'm going to share with you guys. And I will definitely have more hot topics on Mondays. Thank you so much for watching and joining into my channel. That's it. I really appreciate and love each and one of you. This week is the holiday season, Thanksgiving, and we should all be thankful and blessed that we have friends and family to celebrate the holidays with and break bread. And if you don't, that's okay. And just be thankful that all of us are here, we're alive, and we get to live another day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care and God bless. And thank you so much for joining in.